Double play ball is still possible right here. And I give up a 3-run shot as soon as I say that. And another home run. And a 3-run shot. Now we got prime Barry Bonds up in his prime debut right here. Can he get something started, much less put a run on the board here for us? Okay. That's my second best round of all time. Guys, it does seem like it's setting up for a Barry Bonds walk-off home run to win the Royal One Championship. I'm just saying. Okay, it's all down to this. Bottom of the ninth, 2 outs for the Royal One Championship. We got prime Barry Bonds, our best batter. We're power swinging. We're going for the walk-off. Let's do it. Come on. Imagine how crazy that would be. Alright guys, welcome back to more Baseball 9, and so today I'm back again with the Legends team, and in this one we're going to be doing another challenge. And so this is going to be our first ever challenge in the Royal One League. We just beat the Royal 2 Championship last week and unlocked Royal One, the last league in the game and the hardest league by far. Every single challenge we do will be in Royal One from here on out. And now you guys are probably wondering what challenge are we going to be attempting today, and it's going to be the bullpen only challenge. This is another challenge you guys have been requesting for a long time, and we've done the closer only challenge, but we made it easier on ourselves by increasing his stamina and stuff to make him be able to go pretty much the whole game. Where in this one, we're going to be using the whole bullpen, so we're going to spread it out, which makes it a little easier, but because we're in Royal One, the team we're going to be facing in this one is the Sharks. They are 24-37 overall. They are all diamonds or betters, and most of their batters are 120 plus. And we're going to be facing a 126 prime Page on the mound. And for reference, our team is only a 23-22 overall. We'll have a 130 Nolan Ryan on the mound, but all of our bullpen guys are platinums except for Rivera. And they're all around 100 overall, so we're going to have batters that are 20 plus overall better than all the pitchers we're using besides Rivera. And that's actually the reason I decided to do this challenge finally, because in Royal One, my bullpen is nowhere near the level, which makes it a legit challenge for us today. I figured it was the perfect time to try and do this now. And to make this challenge harder, I'm not going to use any coaching tickets or anything. We're just going to try and straight up beat this team that is 100 overall better with us with our bullpen only. But there is one thing for us to do before we get this thing started. We currently have 7 diamond badges, which means we can make another diamond. And we're going to make one of our platinum bullpen guys a diamond. Obviously, that's the only people we can do. And it's going to be Lee Smith. He's a 102. So let's go ahead and do that. So we got the 7 diamond badges, 300,000 coins. And there is our newest diamond. He'll be making his diamond debut in this one. And now we only got 4 more platinum bullpen guys to make diamonds before we have a full diamond team or better. And so those are what his stats are looking like going into this one. And now we are officially ready to get this thing started. This is also going to be the first game I ever play in Royal One, so it's going to be my Royal One debut as well. Like I said, we got a 130 Nolan Ryan on the mound versus a 126 prime Page. It'll be the first prime pitcher and batters we've ever faced. Let's get this thing going. Okay guys, so technically I already failed my first attempt and you guys didn't even see it. We had Nolan Ryan on the mound, and I don't even know why I was hyping up Nolan Ryan versus Page, because we don't even get to use our starting pitchers because it's a bullpen only challenge. So I have to walk the bases loaded with Ruth to get through the first 3 batters, I'm pretty sure, which makes this challenge even harder. But I had watch mode on with Nolan Ryan, didn't realize it, so I failed that attempt. And this challenge just got harder because their number 2 starting pitcher is a 127 overall, which is better than the 126 Page. So I guess let's try and get this done on attempt 2. And if we go to substitution, I'm pretty sure we can't take him out. And yes, we have to face at least 1 batter. So never mind, we have to face 1 batter instead of 3. So we don't have to walk the bases loaded at least. It's not like the MLB in real life. So intentionally walk Fletcher, the 131 overall prime, and we should be able to bring in Lee Smith. We're gonna bring in the Diamond Lee Smith that we just made debut him, and then we'll use our platinum pitchers and then hopefully close it out with our 121 overall Rivera. So let's go to the bullpen, bring in Lee Smith, and now Lee Smith gets to make his diamond debut here in the bullpen only challenge here in Royal One. A 107 facing pretty much all 110 overalls or better, mostly 120 overalls. Got a man on first, no outs. Can Lee Smith get out of this early situation? Little 0-2 count, 2-seam away. Back up the middle, and we got a man on first and second, no outs. Gives him a hit his first batter. And he hits it off the wall. That's gonna be a double. This challenge is not gonna be easy, y'all. We got a man on first, no, second and third now with no outs, and we're already down 1-0. Oh boy. On the ground, we finally get our first out. That scores another run, but we got an out. Let's go. He pulls it, and Bonds makes the catch. That's gonna be a sac fly and score another run. But hey, we got 2 outs now. We're down 3-0. But let's get out of this inning and hopefully get the bats going. On the ground. Dunn makes the play. All right. He's on it, and it's a double to start this inning. Man. Oh, this is not gonna be easy, y'all. This is a legit true challenge right here. And that's the whole point, I guess. But man, can we get the rising fastball high inside cheese? Nope. And it's another double. Gosh, and that's gonna be a single, but scores another run. We're down 4-0. And the sinker gets down. That's gonna be another double. And that's probably gonna score another run, yeah. Oh my gosh, man, that's gonna be a triple. Please throw him out at 3. You should have just thrown him out at 3rd. He would have probably been out. And there's another run. 0-2 count. I don't even know what to throw at this point. And we finally get our first strikeout. Okay. Can we get back-to-back Ks? Cutter away. And okay. Bottom of the second, 1 out. Done. We got to get something going. We're down 5-0. Come on. And that gets down the line. Dunn, you got to lay out for that. I know he destroyed that ball, but come on, man. We got to be making these plays. Another leadoff double. And another one up the middle. Why is Jackie not laying out for that one? Come on. And that scores another run. Goodness gracious. Let's try and at least get a double play here and keep it to a 1-run inning. Yes, there we go. There's a double play. 1-run inning. We gave up 3 in the first, 2 in the second, 1 in the third. We're getting better each inning. Bottom of the third, Babe leading off. We have 6 runs to try and make up right here. 3-1 count. I like this. We get a fastball, and Babe! A solo shot to start the bottom of the third. We're finally on the board. Finally, we got some life here going. 488s. That's how we get things started. And that's going to get down. An exclamation point pitch. We love seeing that. We love seeing that. Good start here in the third. Full count. Who's going to win this battle? Ball 4, baby. Man on first and second. Still no outs. And Barry puts it over the head, and that's going to score another run or 2. Man on second and third, still no outs. It's a 6-2 game. This is our big inning right here. And now we got prime Jackie up. 0-2 count, we gotta fight. And we strike out. And he can't even get it out of the infield, and now we got 2 outs. You've gotta be kidding me. We got the fastball, what was that? And get down, you've gotta be kidding me, man. We had a man on second and third. No outs, and we only get 2 runs that inning. That's gonna hurt. You've gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna let Lee Smith go until he gives up another hit. He's in the orange, I gotta monitor. All right, now we're gonna take him out. He gave up a hit. I guess let's go ahead and bring our next best pitcher in, Hoffman, a platinum. Let's see how Hoffman does as a platinum 101 overall in Royal 1. Oh, we could have picked him off. We could have picked him off, but yet we gave up another hit right there, and now we got a man on first and second. Double play ball is still possible right here. And I give up a 3-run shot as soon as I say that. And now we're down 9-2. Oh my goodness. And another home run. Hoffman is just getting obliterated. Our first platinum. Oh my goodness. This is just horrible. Come on, Griffey. And that's an awful route to the ball, and that's going to be a double when it could have been a single if you would have just, And another single and another run. They're up 11-2. No, that's going to be another double. Possibly a triple with that speed. Goodness gracious. Please throw him out at third. Come on, Jeter. Gosh, and that's a triple, man. These dudes are crazy here in Royal 1. And that's going to be off the wall. It's now a 12-2 game. If we don't score more runs, we get mercy ruled. Gosh. Bottom of the 5th, top lineup back up, King Griffey Jr. We're down 12-2. If we don't score some more runs, we get mercy ruled as of now. Full count, who's going to win this battle? And we'll take a leadoff walk. That's what I like to see. You know what, we're just going to try and steal right here. It may not work with the speed here in Royal 1, but we're going to find out. And a 2-run shot from Barry Bonds on the exclamation point pitch. Mercy rule no more, at least for now. Let's go. That's what we needed. Bottom of the 6th, bench lead it off. Need some more runs here. We got Harrison in the orange. Keep him in, y'all. Keep him in. A solo shot there from bench to start this inning. A comeback is possible, y'all. Let's go, baby. 496, almost a 500-foot home run right there. And Griffey, a 2-out double. Let's go, baby. Come on. 7 more runs. We can do this, y'all. Not gonna be a home run, but it's gonna be a drop ball by Bryant, the 124 overall, and that scores a run, and that's gonna end up being a double for him. Technically a single with an air. Oh, actually an air from the get-go. We are gifted right there. An air in the left field, which gives us another run. And the 2-out rally has been initiated. Prime Jackie up, he hasn't done anything today. It's time for him to change it right here. And you know what? That'll get down. Come on, let's go. Bad angle, and that scores another run. Another 2-out double. It's 12-7, y'all. Come on. And they finally go to the bullpen, and they bring in a 136 overall Crawford, a diamond. That's better than their prime Harrison. You've got to be joshing me, man. Oh, crap. Our 127 overall prime Harrison's melting down. Let's bring our 136 overall diamond Crawford.
Bruh.
Royal 1 is just different, y'all. 0-2, we got to fight. And we strike out. Goodness gracious. Well, there goes that run that we had right there. But hey, we're in this thing still. Ah, and that gets down. Suter finally gives up his first hit after 4 straight outs, and that's going to be a 1-out double. Full count, and if I walk him, that's okay. We're not going to give him anything good, y'all. Rising fastball. Can we get him chasing? I'm not going to give him anything good, and I give up a 2-run shot. I wish I would have had that more on the zone. Bro is 4 for 4, home run, 2 doubles, and a single, a triple way of the cycle. And a leadoff single. Why is no one diving? I feel like there's 0 effort today. And a double. Oh my gosh, dude. Or a single with the man on first and third. And nope. Why are we throwing to the third? We should have just done the cutoff man, because now you just gave up another base, and now we got man on second and third, no outs. And a 3-run shot. Bro is also a triple away from the cycle. We got 2 guys on their team that are a triple away of the cycle. Bottom of the 8th, we are down 17-7. If we don't score a run here, we get mercy ruled in the 8th inning. And we pop up there, and we don't get up to the fastball, and now we got 2 outs left to get a run. And Jeter gets the ball down again. 125 overall. Bryant is brutal, but Jeter goes to second for some reason. I didn't even click on the base, and he's out, and now we got 2 outs. Oh, we're gifted another air from the left fielder. A 125 overall Bryant. That's his 2nd time doing that today. And the game decides to send Jeter to second, and he gets out. I didn't even do that. All right, last opportunity, Griffey. What can you do? Can he do it again? And he finally makes the play. Bryant missed his first 2 sliding catches for errors, and then he ends the game on a sliding catch. You cannot make this stuff up.
That's cap.
Why did it send Jeter? He was gunned. It wasn't even close. I don't know what was going through his head, why the game was cheesing me so hard. And we get mercy ruled in the bottom of the 8th against the Sharks. All right, guys, welcome back to more Baseball 9. And so today I'm back with the Legends team. And in this one, we're going to be playing the Royal 1 All-Star game. So in the last video I did with this team, we made our Royal 1 debut, and it was awful. We didn't use any coaching tickets. We were about a 2,300 something overall. And we did a challenge on top of it with the bullpen pitchers only, and they were all platinums. We ended up getting mercy ruled 17-7. But this time around, I went ahead and recruited some coaches. We got all 5 of them, which gives us all attributes +3 in total, plus their individual buffs. So that brought our overall to about a 2,425 overall, which is pretty much middle of the pack in Royal 1. We got some 2,300 overall teams ranging all the way to 2,500 overall. And we're actually currently in first in both leagues. We literally lead by double-digit games, like 120 something wins through 159 games. So we're definitely making the playoffs and looking to beat the last league in the game, Royal 1, here soon. Okay, and real quick before we get into the gameplay today, we can make another Prime player in this one. So we have 5 more Prime badges. We can also make another Diamond, but because none of my Platinum bullpen guys made the All-Star game, we're not going to make another Diamond until we get to the championship and debut them there. And so we're going to go with another batter. I don't think we really need to make any of our pitchers platinums because they're all almost 130 overall or better besides R.A. Dickey at 127. And a lot of our batters are more in the 120s. So I figured let's go ahead and make another batter. And I was going to do Ken Griffey Jr., but I looked at the All-Star game lineup. He did not make the Royal 1 All-Star game. So as much as I want to do Griffey, I got to do someone that made the All-Star game, which we're going to go with Barry Bonds. He is the next best overall. And he already has 158 power with the coaches. He'll get +5 more from becoming a Prime as well. So he'll have the highest power on the team at 163, better than Big Papi, who is 159. And he'll be my best batter overall with almost all 150 or better on contact power and eye. So let's go ahead and do that. 550,000 coins, 5 Prime badges. This is our second one after Jackie Robinson. And there you guys have it. Barry Bonds is our newest Prime, making his Prime debut here in the Royal 1 All-Star game. And that's what his stats are looking like after making him a prime. 149 contact and eye and 163 power. I'm hoping that's the highest power in the Royal 1 Home Run Derby, but I have a feeling Jay Jones or Shaw is going to have higher than that. But we're going to find that out here soon. All right, now it's time to see who made the All-Star game from our team. We got 5 batters and 2 pitchers. Let's go ahead and check out the batters that made it. We got Big Papi at the DH, no surprise there. Barry Bonds, who we just made a prime, out and left. And then we got Jackie Robinson at second base, our other prime. Adam Dunn at first base, and then Chipper Jones at third base. So Chipper made it. He hasn't been in an All-Star game, I feel like, in a while. And then for the rest of the Dream League All-Star batters, we got 2 primes, Fleming and Shaw, who we're just talking about that we'll probably see in the Home Run Derby. He has 151 power. So Barry Bonds has more than him. And then Fleming out in right has 134. And then they got 2 more diamonds, Powell and Scott out in center and at catcher. Moving on to the Dream League pitchers, we got Nolan Ryan, who made it, and Babe Ruth, both diamonds. We don't have any prime pitchers. And then the other 3 guys in the rotation are all primes, not from our team. We got Nelson at 140, K Dunn at 133, and S Fisher in the 5 spot, another prime. And then we got a prime closing pitcher, Lambert, and then everyone else in the bullpen are diamonds, but almost 120 overall or better. This is crazy. Royal 1 is absolutely nuts. Looking at the Super League All-Star batters, they got more primes than us. We have 4, 2 from my team. They got 5. Hamilton, King, Fletcher, Cabrera, and Murray. This is not going to be an easy All-Star game whatsoever. And then everyone else are diamonds at 120 overall or better. So in terms of position players, they have the better squad right here, which may be the first time I've ever seen the other team have a better lineup than our own in an All-Star game. Last but not least, looking at the Super League All-Star pitchers, their full rotation is primes or better. We got Henderson, Garrett, Page, Castillo, and Freeman. And then their closing pitcher, Sullivan, is a prime as well. And everyone else are diamonds and almost 120 plus overall are better as well. So the Super League All-Star team in total is better than our Dream League All-Star team, both position-wise and pitcher-wise. This is going to be no easy task, especially for us batting facing pretty much all prime pitchers until about the 4th or 5th inning. I'm really interested to see if we can win this one today, much less just get some hits and stuff. So I don't know what to expect right here, but without further ado, let's go get this thing started and try and get a dub. In the Royal 1 All-Star game, the last and best league in the game. Thinking about it, back in the Royal 3 Championship, we decided to make Barry Bonds a bigger set guy, which made me say it was going to be a steroid debut. And now he's making his prime debut here in the Royal 1 All-Star game. Let's see if he can do what he did in that championship, hitting 3 home runs in a steroid debut in his prime debut right here. We got Nolan Ryan on the mound facing off against Prime King to start. Over half their batting lineup are primes. Let's get this thing started. 1-2 count to start. We're going to try that high inside shootout. Can we get him? Nope, back up the middle, and we give up a hit first batter of the game. Royal 1 is just different, y'all. That's all I can say. Let's just go for the double play right here. It's all good. On the ground, perfect. Shaw, make the play. 1, 2. Ah, he's safe. Okay, we got the ground ball. We just couldn't make the play because it was hit too weak. And now we got the prime Cabrera in the 3 spot, 131 overall. We got to be careful here. He's got 153 power, the best power in the All-Star game besides Barry Bonds, who we just made a prime at 163. And I thought he just homered, but he hits it off the wall, and that's going to be a double. Oh my gosh. I thought he literally just homered right after I said that. And now we got Prime Fletcher in the 4. Got ourselves a situation here in the first. Man on second and third. Only 1 out. Double play ball is gone. On the ground, Jones makes the play. They stay at second and third. Perfect. Let's get out of this inning right here. On the ground, Jackie makes the play. And we get out of that inning scoreless after giving up a single and a double. Bottom of the first, we got a prime 129 Henderson on the mound, and we got prime Jackie Robinson leading things off here. Let's see how we do here against all prime pitchers, pretty much. First pitch, swinging, baby. We get a fastball and a fly out to full to start. We got our fastball, but we're getting nerves because we're facing these primes, man. Now we got Big Papi up in the 2 spot. He pretty much won us the Royal 2 All-Star game by himself, as he was the only one to do anything until like the 8th inning. Can he do that again here in the Royal 1 All-Star game? 3-1 count, I'm liking this. Sitting dead red, fastball. And we pop up on that as well. Gosh, man. 2 great pitches we're popping out on. 2 outs, and now we got prime Barry Bonds up in his prime debut right here. Can he get something started, much less put a run on the board here for us? And he goes off the wall for a double. We finally get something going here with 2 outs. Hopefully that starts a 2-out rally. First at bat is a prime, a double off the wall. That's what I like to see, Barry. It's not steroid version right now because he's not hitting home runs, but I'll still take it. And now we got Adam Dunn up. Can he drive him in right here? Clutch it with 2 outs. We get the fastball, and that's going to get down for another double. The 2-out rally has been initiated. All started with Barry Bonds right there. Let's go, Dunn. Way to clutch up and take an early 1-0 lead here in the first. And now we got our last batter up from our team, Chipper Jones. Can he keep it going? Get the fastball, and we pull it. If we took it the other way, we probably would have kept the inning going. But you know what? I'll take it and run there with 2 outs. Had some clutch at-bats there from Bonds and Dunn. Bottom of the second, we got Prime Fleming, the first CPU of the day. Can the CPU get a hit today? Come on, I believe in you, Fleming. And a walk to start. All right, first CPU at-bat of the day is a walk. And now we got Prime Shaw, 151 power. Show us that prime, man. Show us that prime power. And he strikes out. Bro is trash. But he'll end up probably beating us in the Royal One Home Run Derby. Mark my words. Top of the third, 2 outs, and they bring in Babe Ruth. Can we get out of this inning? 1, 2, 3. 0-2 count. Let's try that high inside Vulcan change. It's low-key nasty. Easy money, high inside right there from Babe Ruth, gets a strikeout. Now it's the top of the fourth. Babe Ruth still on the mound. That's probably going to be his last batter. We got Cabrera. 153 power, highest in the league. We got to be careful. He hit the double off the wall last time that I thought was going to be a home run. 0-2 count. We're going back to the high inside Vulcan change. It's nasty, man. That pitch is nasty, much less throwing it up there, man. It literally looks like it's going over the backstop and then catches the top part of the zone. 2 Ks for Babe Ruth. Bottom of the fourth, we got Adam Dunn leading it off. We haven't been able to do anything since the first inning. He doubled last time. Can he get something started here? 1-2 count. We got to fight. Get a 2-seam, and Cabrera makes an error. The 130 plus overall Prime Cabrera makes an error to start this inning, and Dunn gets on again. Let's go, baby. Now we got Chipper up, and I would bunt him over, but I don't trust the CPU to be able to get Dunn in, so we're just going to play it. We get a fastball and a fly out to Hamilton. This is the time we need the CPU to do something, and it's going to be off the mound, and it's going to be a double play still. I thought he might be safe, and of course, the CPU comes in and gives us the double play, just like I expected him to. And that's going to be a double off the wall. The first hit on the CPU today. A 1-out double, and we got ourselves a little situation here in the top of the fifth. Come on, Munoz. Little pop-up, Jackie Robinson makes the play. 2 outs, and they bring in Fernandez. Get us an out right here. Get us out of this inning, buddy. And ground it to Shaw, and we avoid disaster right there. Bottom of the sixth, we got Jackie Robinson back up, leading things off. 0 for 2 today. The Super have more hits than us. They have 3, we only have 2. And then that error for Dunn. We got to get something going. We finally got our first diamond pitcher on the mound that we're facing today. Let's try and take advantage of that, even though he's still 128 overall. 3-0 count. I'll take a leadoff walk with Jackie Robinson's speed. I'll steal second. We get a fastball, and we finally get one to fall down. We have literally been hitting it straight to him all day, and a leadoff single there for Jackie with 131 speed. We're stealing. I'm not swinging. Can we steal in Royal One with 134 overall speed? We're about to find out. Ball. And he's going to be in there. Let's go. Man in scoring position, no outs. 1-2 count. We got to fight here. We get a splitter, and at least that moves him over to third. Big Poppy does the job. Now we got a man on third. 1 out, and that brings up Barry Bonds in his prime debut. Got our first hit of the day, the double, and scored our first run. All he has to do is put the ball in the outfield to put us up 2-0. We get a fastball, and that's going to be deep enough. Sacrifice fly. Hits are hard to come by today, but hey, I'll take the sac fly from Barry Bonds in his prime debut. 2-0 lead now. He's got a run and an RBI. Top of the ninth, when we bring in our prime closing pitcher, Lambert. We got a 2-run lead. Don't blow it, brother. All right, a good strikeout to start the game. There's back-to-back. He seems untouchable. Hopefully I didn't just jinx it, because now we got Cabrera up, who doubled in the first. The highest power guy in the league besides Barry Bonds. On the ground, and Robinson makes the play to Dunn, and that is it for the Royal One All-Star game, the last All-Star game literally in the game. And we get a 2-0 dub right there. Pitching was on point, a little scary in that first inning, but we prevailed, and Bonds ends up getting the MVP. He had a double in that sac fly. We didn't see any home runs in that one, and it was a very evenly matched game. Each team had 3 hits, except the Super had an error. That was the only difference, and then we scored 2 runs. So Royal One League is legit, guys. It is not easy, especially based on all those prime pitchers. I'm telling you, they nerf you with that overall and them being primes. All right, guys, welcome back to more Baseball 9, and today I'm back again with the Legends team, and in this one, we're going to be playing the Royal One Home Run Derby, the last and best home run derby in the game. So in the last video, we ended up making Barry Bonds our newest prime. He's got 163 power, and we're gonna be using him here in the last home run derby in the game, Royal 1, the hardest one. And we're gonna need all the power we can get, because I guarantee you we're gonna have some crazy power numbers here. Barry Bonds, second in the league in home runs at 77. So let's go ahead and click on him and use him here in the Royal 1 Home Run Derby. And let's look at our competition. We literally got 5 other primes in this one. We ended up getting a number 1 seed with our own Barry Bonds, who has 163 power like I just showed you. And we're gonna be facing off against Murray, the 8th seed, who has 142 power. And then we got our arch nemesis, Jay Jones, at the 4 seed. So if we win, we will play either him or Patel. And I won't be able to face him in the final, which kind of makes me sad. I would love to face him in the final again. But he's got 157 power, the most we've seen besides our own Barry Bonds. And he's gonna be facing off against Patel, who has 159, who has even more than Jay Jones. Patel is roided out of his mind here in Royal 1. Where did this come from? Sheesh. And then on the other side of the bracket, we got Prime Cabrera in the 2 seed, who has 153 power like we saw in the Royal 1 All-Star game, facing off against T. Harvey, another Prime, who has 143 power. And then last but not least, we got the 2 diamonds facing off against one another. We got Fuller, who has 149 power, versus Willer, who has 135. So Fuller is no joke. He may not be a prime, but he still has 149 power. Willer is kind of the odd guy out. He only has 130 something. So lowest in there. I don't see him advancing the semis, but anything's possible. And so this is by far going to be the hardest home run derby I've ever attempted. We already lost Royal 3 and Royal 2 home run derbies. They put up 17 in the final in Royal 3, 18 in Royal 2, and I'm assuming they were putting up 19 or 20 here in the Royal 1, at least the final round. And each round is going to be very difficult. We're facing off against Murray. We'll see how many he puts up. We just got to take it round by round, and hopefully we can win our first Royal League home run derby in the last league, Royal 1. Okay, let's see how many he put up in the first round, and 13 at 490. 13 is definitely beatable. I don't know about the distance, but I feel a little bit better about this, at least the first round. Here goes nothing. 3, 2, 1, first pitch home run, come on. All right, dead center. How far did that go? Only 454. We got a little bit of work to do before we get there. Our first 500-foot home run in the home run derby would be beautiful. We've never hit a 500-foot home run in the home run derby. The only time I've hit a 500-foot home run is in an all-star game. I've done it 1 time in this game. All right, we're a pull machine. All right, that's an absolute shot. How far is that gonna be? 461. We're just gonna have to get 14, I feel like, man. We're just gonna have to get 14. Come on. All right, that's a nice one. Keep hitting the dead center. 485, we're only 5 feet off, come on. Let's take one opposite field too. Come on, Barry, I know you can do it. All right, maybe not. Come on, that's gotta count. That's gonna be just short, isn't it? That's gotta be out, come on. Nope, off the wall. All right, we just gotta beat him fair and square without the bonus. All right, that's gotta be gone, come on, that's a bonus. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. That's good. Okay. I'll take that, I'll take that. We already won. I'm trying to stay locked in, though. All right, there we go. Okay. That's gone. Okay. 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 22 in the first round. That's my second best round of all time. I've hit 23, which is literally every single pitch to home run when I was doing the Every League in Baseball 9 stream from Rookie 3 to World 1. 22 is the second best I've ever done. And we did it in the first round of the Royal 1 Home Run Derby. If we can do that every single round, I don't want to jinx it, but put 2 and 2 together. An awesome start to this Home Run Derby. If we can keep that up, man, I'm feeling good. So we advanced to the semis, and we're going to be facing off against Patel. He beat Jay Jones in the first round, and he has more power than him. So that's what I was expecting, 159 power. We're literally facing the other highest power guy in the league in the semis. Technically, the final would be easier, even though they get more home runs each round. And then on the other side, we got Cabrera facing off against Fuller. And Fuller ended up winning that. I figured that'd be the case. Willer only had 130 powers. He was kind of like the clown of the group. It's just gonna get harder and harder there. If we can do what we did in the first round though, I think we can do it. But Patel put up 15 in the first round, which means he's gonna put up 16 or 17 probably here in the semis. Okay, let's see how many he put up here in the semifinal. 16 at 483, so we can beat 483. We didn't beat 490, but we hit 485 in the first round. We put 22 in the first round as well. Can we do it again? All right, we pull one to start. No surprise there. 423. We'll hit one further than that. I can feel it. I can feel it. We can do that further. All right, there we go. Come on, that's got to be... if that was just opposite field, that won't count as opposite field. 471, though. We're getting it up. We're getting it up. Come on. That's it. Opposite field. Let's go. We got the bonus. Okay, let's stay locked in now. That's not good. We popped up. Come on. Stay locked in. That's going to be a line drive. Nope. That literally got out as a line drive. Wow. I guess that's what 163 power does for you. Barry Bonds did eat his Wheaties before he started playing this home run derby. And he used his needle as well with the steroid. All right, come on. That's going to be probably short. I think we popped that one up too. That's gone though. It's a line drive home run. Come on. That's gone. All right, 15. We need 2 to win in the bonus. Come on. All right, there's 1. There's 2. So we won. Let's go for 20 again. Let's go for 20 again. Come on. Is that gone? Line drive home run. So we went 22 and then 21 in the semis. So we got worse, but we are literally playing out of our mind here in Royal 1. Both rounds are 20 plus. If we can just do that in the final. If we could just finish strong here. We beat Patel. Have yet to get the longest home run, but it hasn't mattered. We've just been locked in. All right, it is all down to this. The final round in the final home run derby in Royal 1 in the game. Our prime 131 Barry Bonds versus the prime 131 Cabrera. 153 power, put up 16 home runs in the semis. I'm assuming he puts up 18 or 19 here in the final. Let's see what he put up here. 19. We saw 17 in the final of the Royal 3 home run derby, 18 in the Royal 2 home run derby in the finals, and 19 here in Royal 1, just like I was expecting. 475. Let's just do what we did in the first 2 rounds and go from there. All right, here we go. And we pull a foul to start. That's an awful start. All right, we're back on track. First pitch was obviously, of course, a foul ball. Let's just lock in here. Let's lock in. If we can get 475, that would be beautiful. That's an awful pitch. What are you doing throwing that pitch? He's low-key trying to not have me win this. I'm telling you. I think we already lost. Yeah, we literally already lost, guys. I think we don't have enough pitches now to win. Unless we hit one further, maybe? 470? I literally already think we lost, guys. I don't think we can get enough pitches in. And it was all because of that foul ball to start, and then that awful pitch outside. I think we just lost. I don't think it's possible to win now. Unless we hit one further, I don't know. I don't know how many pitches we've lost. 480? Can we get 12 more pitches and be perfect and get the bonus? I don't know if we can. I really don't. I mean, that's the bonus right there. All right, if we get 6 pitches, we win. So if we hit a home run on the last 6, I think we win. I think that's short. We just lost, guys. We're gonna lose by 1 home run, watch. Oh my gosh, dude. I suck at this game, man. 22 in the first round, 21 in the semis, and then we can't hit even 20 in the finals when it matters most. If I hit all 6 home runs in the bonus, we would have won with the longer home run, and I choke, guys. Have yet to win a Royal home run derby. If I didn't pull that first pitch foul of the final, and if he didn't throw that awful low outside pitch that I couldn't get underneath, literally, and hit a line drive on, that's 19 right there, and we win. I gotta win one eventually. Like, we're gonna go back and play through every single league Rookie 3 to Royal 1 in a live stream, just like we did Rookie 3 to World 1. So I'm hoping we can win one there. But man, Royal League is just so difficult, guys. So difficult. All right, guys, welcome back to more Baseball 9. And so this is it right here. We are back with the Legends team today, playing the Royal 1 Championship, the last league in the game. If we win this game, we beat Baseball 9 again. They put out an update a couple months ago in May that added a whole new league, Royal, and we had beat the game World 1 in September of last year. It's time to beat it again, and then after we beat it, in a couple of weeks, we can do the Playing Every League in Baseball 9 stream again from Rookie 3 to Royal 1. But first, we got to take care of this game right here. We are currently up 3-2 against the Rising Star, and they are almost 100 overall better than us. We got a 24-37 team overall, and they got a 25-26 team overall. So they are legit. They got lots of primes. They literally got 10 primes on their team, and we only have 2. But we are using coaching tickets, and that's what's been helping us a lot. And it gives us plus all attributes +3, and then everything else that you see from their individual buffs right there. And honestly, part of the reason why our team overall is a little bit lower is because of our bullpen pulling it down, which our bullpen doesn't even come in that much because our starters are so good and their stamina's increased with the coaching tickets that we won most of our games. We only lost like 20 games, so we definitely can compete. We got to win one more game here in game 6 at home at night. But before we do that, we got to make one of our platinum relief pitchers a diamond. So you guys are probably wondering who is going to be our next diamond player. It was between these 4 guys, our last 4 platinum guys, all relief pitchers: Hoffman, Suter, Fingers, or Gagne. And over 200 you guys voted, and you guys chose Hoffman overwhelmingly at 51% of the votes. And he made the most sense because he will be the highest overall potential out of all these guys, because +5 will be a 113, where Suter will be a 110, Fingers would be a 109, or Gagne would be a 108. So I still think he's gonna struggle in Royal 1 though. Only at a 113. They got butchered in the first game. We got mercy ruled. We'll see how he does though. So let's go ahead and do this thing. We got the coins for it. We got 5 diamond badges. Our next diamond player right here, Trevor Hoffman. Like I said, he'll make his debut in here and we'll see how he does. I have no clue how this is gonna go today, guys. And that's what his stats are looking like going into this one. So after making Hoffman a diamond, I went ahead and changed the bullpen a little bit. I moved him to the primary, keeping Lee Smith in the setup, and then we have Suter in the swing, Gagne in the mop up, and then Fingers as my other primary, which we won't probably use any other guy but Hoffman and possibly Rivera, depending on how Nolan Ryan throws. But we are ready to get this thing started, y'all. Last game to beat the game again, finally. Here we go. Last game ever with this team. Just kidding, but it's not gonna be easy. Like I said, they got their ace on the mound, we got our ace on the mound. Probably gonna be a low scoring game. Can Nolan Ryan shut him down here and bring home the Royal 1 Championship? Who is gonna win MVP today? That's what I'm interested to see. We got Barry Bonds in his first official game debut as a prime, so. All right, shoot high and away. That guaranteed strikeout. Nope. Jeter makes the play though. All right. 0-2 count, you guys know what's up. High inside cheese strat. And there we go. Cheese. We'll take it. First strikeout of the game, high inside cheese. Change up curve. And he flies out. I'll take it. 1, 2, 3 inning to start. And we give up our first hit here in the second with 2 outs. And you know what? That's okay. A 2-out hit means nothing. No hitter in perfect game gone, but I was not expecting to do that in Royal 1 anyways. These guys are on a different level in this league, so. And a fly out to Ruth. All good. Bottom of the second, 1 out, done. Come on. And done. Let's go. Finally, man. We've been flying out, grounding out on all the fastballs. And Dunn gives us an early 1-0 lead. That literally might win the game. It may not though, because we still have to debut our diamond 113 overall Hoffman, and he might give up some runs. So as comfortable as I feel, we still need to stay locked in. But we take the lead. Let's go, Dunn. And I thought Griffey was gonna lay out for it and make the play. All right, a 1-out single. I'm still not too scared. We can always roll 2 right here. All right, we're going power curve away, keep it low, and we strike him out. There we go. All right, maybe he's looking for the off speed, so let's go fastball high and away, and we get him. We get a fastball, and we finally get another hit. All right, leadoff single there from Griffey. You know what? We're gonna try and steal him with 126 speed. Will he be thrown out? Possibly. And he is gonna be way gunned. All right, we know not to steal with anyone but Jackie Robinson. We get a leadoff single, and now we're thrown out. And that's gonna be a single, thankfully. All right, a 1-out single again. That's fine. We're gonna stay in on him with the changeup. And we got the strikeout. High inside cheese. He's on it. Right to Jones, though. Since he did that, we're going to strike him out here on the high inside cheese. Oh, no. He's going to get a little single up the middle. 2-out singles. Like I said, I don't care. Because now we're going to strike out Day right here. He's going to get the sombrero right here. You guys ready? And there's 3. There's his sombrero. 3K Day for Day. 3-1 count. I am praying for a walk right here with Jackie's speed. Yes. Okay, 2-out walk. We're going to try and steal with Jackie. I know Ken Griffey was thrown out, but he only has like 126 speed. Jackie has like 140. If Jackie's thrown out, we're not stealing the rest of the game. That's my fastest guy. Fastball right down the middle. And he's gone too. Okay. We can't steal with Jackie. We can't steal with anyone. On the ground, up the middle. The first leadoff hit we've given up today. Keep it low. And back-to-back hits. So now we got a man on first, second, no outs. Our first real situation today. Can Nolan get out of it? On the ground, come on, let's roll 2. Double play. Okay, man on third, 2 outs. Can Nolan get out of this? Oh, that's not where I wanted that. And thankfully it was right to Jackie. I accidentally clicked the throw button and I threw it right down the middle and he lined out to Jackie. And okay, a 2-out single again. Like I said, I'm not worried about that. You can have that hit. Never mind, it's Jimenez who's 2 for 3 with 2 singles. This is a risky situation now. And right to Jones. Oh, King drops it. No. You're staying up first this time. All right, King drops the ball. I don't know what it is, why they drop the ball so much here in Royal League, but the 134 overall drops the ball. We get a leadoff single there. Well, technically an error. You know what? We're going to bunt him over. We're going to try and get him in scoring position. 3-1 count. Please walk me. Of course. And we pop out on an exclamation point pitch bunt with Chipper Jones. I've literally never seen that before. Gets an exclamation point pitch on a 3-1 count and he pops it up. How do you pop up an exclamation point pitch? And Babe down the line. Let's go, Babe. Let's go. All right, man on second and third. 1 out. Literally, we just have to put the ball in the outfield to score another run. Anything but on the ground. And now we got 2 outs. Okay, it's all down to Jeter. And King makes the sliding play. He drops the first one and he makes that one. You can't make this stuff up, y'all. All right, top of the 9th, we got a 1-0 lead. Nolan Ryan gave us 8 shutout innings, double-digit Ks, and we have to bring in our newly created diamond, Trevor Hoffman, who's a 114 overall. He's got to close it out, and I'm kind of worried that he might not be able to. 114 is pretty low in Royal 1, but can Trevor Hoffman shut this thing down and have us win the Royal 1 championship? We're going to try the rising fastball high and in. This might be a bad idea. And a leadoff single. He is not Nolan Ryan, y'all. We need a double play. And now we got the prime 132 overall King. Oh boy. Up the middle, double play. Come on, let's go. Okay, 1 out away from the Royal 1 championship. Guys, can we do it? We're not taking him out. Hoffman is shutting this thing down. Come on, baby. We're gonna try the shoot away. Let's do it. We are 1 pitch away from winning the Royal 1 championship. A shootout out of the zone, and they tie the game 1-1. Honestly, it doesn't get any more clutch than that. The Rising Star are in an elimination game down 3-2, down to their last pitch with 2 outs, and bro hits an outside of the zone shootout to tie the game. Honestly, don't even know what to throw at this point. And we strike him out of the knuckleball. Maybe I should just throw in the knuckleball. All right, they force us to bat in the bottom. They tie it up. Can we walk it off in the bottom 9th for the Royal 1 championship? Top of the lineup, Jackie Robinson leading things off. And a splitter to start. We got Griffey up now. Guys, it does seem like it's setting up for a Barry Bonds walk-off home run to win the Royal 1 championship. I'm just saying. Oh, we pop up the fork ball. Okay, it's all down to this. Bottom of the 9th, 2 outs for the Royal 1 championship. We got prime Barry Bonds, our best batter, who we just made a new prime. We're power swinging. We're going for the walk-off. Let's do it. Come on. Imagine how crazy that would be. 2-1 count. 2-1 count. That did not just happen, y'all. Oh my gosh. There's no way. There's just no way. It didn't happen. This isn't real life. And it was a 500-foot bomb. That's only the second 500-foot home run I've hit in Baseball 9. 504, that's the furthest home run. 503 was the longest, I think, with Jackie. Longest home run I've ever hit and a walk-off. Not only was it a walk-off, we had 2 outs in the bottom of the 9th. In the Royal One Championship, if we win this game, we beat the game. That was to beat the game again in the hardest league. It doesn't get more clutch than that. All comes down to the guy that we just made a prime, Barry Bonds, to clutch up and walk off. The clutchest thing I've ever done in this game happened just right there. There's no way that just happened. Barry Bonds obviously gets the MVP. And that's it, guys. We have beat Baseball 9 again for the second time. And there you guys go. No more leagues advanced. And there you guys have it. That does it for the Royal One Championship. We beat the game again with Legends team. That does not mean we're done with this team though. We will continue to do challenge videos like we have been for over a year now. And here soon, we will be doing the Playing Every League in Baseball 9 stream again, from Rookie 3 to Royal 1 this time. Just like we did back in February from Rookie 3 to World 1. So be on the lookout for that. We're not done with this team yet, but I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe instead. I'll see you guys next time.